Hi everyone and all the maniacs out there, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today we have got Hartlepool versus Stevenage and we're coming off the back of 2 0-0 draws, which hasn't been very good to us and it's dropped us down the table. We're currently 14th. Here's my objectives for the matches that are coming up and hopefully we'll be able to get them done. At the moment our season objectives are not going too well. We haven't scored any goals and we've hardly created any chances, but that'll come over time when my player gets a little bit stronger. But until then, we're just going to have to keep on plugging at it. But as I said, we've had 2 0-0 draws, and a win here against Stevenage would help us so badly against, well, to go up the table, basically. And that's what we need. So we're in our blue and white striped kit, as normal. And we're going to choose controlling the whole team again, as normal. And here we go, we're at the town park, so we're at home this time as well, so that's fair enough.
Join me, League 2 football.
We don't seem to play too bad when we're at home.
To be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Our match today is Stevenage against Hartlepool United. A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
Well, you do.
Not normally in Division 2 leagues, you don't, I'm afraid. They don't fucking come to play for a shitty Division 2 team from Brazil.
But you do get a lot
I'd be amazed if they did, and if anyone knows where this has happened, please send me a link so that I can see it. Okay, there's the Stevenage lineup. 4-5-1. Hartlepool, we're playing our usual lineup.
This is the away team lineup.
Again. We're doing the 4-4-2 as we normally do. With James and Wyke up front again. Probably substitute on Marlon Harewood later on.
Today, and their chance is Alan Smith.
We'll probably bring off Franks instead of En-Mao, but that's what they normally do. Anyway, off we go, and we've got Stevenage kicking from left to right, and Hartlepool going the opposite way. So Stevenage kick off with the Phillips,
and the opponents come in strongly.
And they're running it round in the middle of the pitch. I don't know what the Stevenage players' names are, so I will be referring to them as Stevenage player. And I will try to do commentary for the Hartlepool players, but I don't know how good or bad that's going to go either. Anyway, Stevenage with the throw-in. Goes straight to our player, who clears it out to James, who's running up the pitch.
4 minutes played, 1-0.
Wow, they've hardly been playing. They've played 4 minutes, and York City are behind in their game today. Crazy. Okay, so Stevenage get the ball out of their penalty area and they're on the run. They're just knocking it around. Hartlepool get the ball back, knocks it forward to Wyke. Wyke passes the ball forwards again. Oh no, he doesn't. He goes for a run with it. I thought he was going to pass the ball through there. If he'd have passed the ball through, that would have been awesome and he'd have probably been in on goal, but he got a bit ball greedy, Wyke did there. Anyway, Hartlepool clear the cross. And he takes down Miller.
And he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick.
Referee gives a free kick. No cards, no nothing. Just a free kick. Paul got the ball. Harrison to take it. Harrison just knocks it out wide to Duckworth. Duckworth passes it inside to Walker. Walker inside again to Wyke, who knocks it to En-Mao, but he don't get the ball through to En-Mao. It gets intercepted on the way.
Goal news from Cheltenham.
Stevenage now on the break again.
12 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheltenham beating Wycombe Wanderers elsewhere in the country. 1-0. It's good to see all these goals going in, but I want the sides that are below us to be scoring them, not the ones that are above us. And we need to score some goals ourselves. James with the ball. Knocks it out wide to Compton. Compton cuts inside, puts a ball over into the box, but there's nobody there. That's normal. Keeper comes and collects. Easy ball. Keeper hoofs it up the field. And Hartlepool header it back, straight back to Wyke, who I don't know what he does, but he just seems to hoof the ball into another player. Bit silly. And now that has caused Hartlepool to be open. Well in by the defender, who takes the ball off the attacker there. And Hartlepool are on the charge. Walker running down the wing, gets to the corner, stops to try and cut it in, but nobody there, and he gets tackled. But the ball comes all the way back just to Holden. Holden plays it across the defensive line to Bates, who knocks it through to En-Mao. En-Mao can't do nothing with the ball and loses the ball. Absolutely shocking play there.
Now James.
James gets the ball, knocks it through to White. White gets the ball and it's a goal! What a goal! Come from nowhere. Ball gets knocked through by James, straight through to White. The players put their arms up thinking he's offside, but by the looks of it, he's onside. Can't do nothing about that, and he scores. What a goal! Hartlepool 1, Stevenage 0. Game on.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Here's the lead.
Okay, so Stevenage kick off again. Hartlepool have to try their best now to stop them from scoring, because this is where they're most vulnerable usually.
24 minutes.
And there's been a goal at Tranmere and Northampton. It's now 1-1.
Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out.
That's a game that decides the top of the table at the moment, I think.
Walker.
But it's only pretty much the start of the season. We're only, what, 10 games into the season or whatever? I don't know, I can't remember how many games we played. But it's about 10, I think. So there's plenty of time to go. You've got to remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Anyway, Miller with the ball. Plays it across the park to Duckworth. Duckworth, who knocks it through to En-Mao, who's running onto this ball, but manages to get their second best to the Stevenage defender, who plays it up to the midfield. The midfield knocks it through to the attacker, but it gets intercepted, and Compton's got the ball. Compton plays it over to Miller. Miller, is he going to have a go? Oh, he just took a little bit too long. If he hadn't have taken the extra touch, he could have probably scored there.
Bond.
Hartlepool running down the wing. Sorry, not Hartlepool. Stevenage running down the wing. Hartlepool intercept. And White gets the ball. He knocks it wide to En-Mao, who's onside. He runs, tries to cut in, but gets pulled down. He looks at the referee. The referee doesn't give it. Waves play on. Stevenage start playing back up the field, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Hartlepool throw the ball in to the defender. Defender knocks it across the front of the goal. And there's a foul there. That's very dirty on James. Hartlepool get a free kick out of it though, and everyone's all friends.
It's Harrison.
So White's got the ball. White tries to knock it through to En-Mao, but he doesn't make it.
Here's Phillips.
En-Mao's having a bit of a shit game today, and it won't surprise me if he don't get substituted, maybe even before half-time.
6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive.
6 points from 5 games is what we've got lately. That's a bit crap, really. We really need to pull our finger out of our arse and get some points on the board.
That's gone out for a throw.
There we go. So throw into Stevenage. Stevenage throw the ball back in, but it's intercepted by Hartlepool. We get the ball and knock it wide, but it only goes as far as the midfielder for Stevenage. En-Mao gets the ball back. And White's with it, running. White cuts across the pitch. He's got nowhere to go, really. He's got to play it. He plays the ball forward, but it's picked up by the keeper. Loads of space, but nobody there. Keeper hoofs the ball up the field. Nodded on by the Stevenage midfielder. Oh, they've played it through ball. Lovely through ball there, but the defence of Hartlepool, too strong for them, takes it back. And now White has got the ball in the middle of the park again. This guy's running his socks off today. Oh, he's past the defender. He's in the penalty area, but he gets tackled in the penalty area and just can't finish the ball. You just can't put it into the net.
And Phillips.
Here we go. Stevenage on the attack again.
Bond.
Stevenage midfielder plays it out wide.
Here's Phillips.
He don't know where to go and gets tackled in the process of doing so. Walker with brilliant tackle there, and now that's it, half-time, and it's 1-0 to Hartlepool at half-time.
An intense
Not a bad first half, to be fair.
Alan,
I think it's a bit 50-50.
Let alone score.
Yeah, I mean, one of those that can be quite exhausting because you're concentrating so much, and I just wonder if it's going to continue in this way after the break.
Well, let's hope it continues in this way after the break, and let's hope that Hartlepool score a few more goals, because we could do with a win here. There we go, Stevenage doing a substitution, and off we go. Hartlepool kick off, and they're going now from left to right. En-Mao with a ball sliding to keep it in, but he shouldn't have done, he should have let it go. En-Mao tackles for the ball, but no, still loses out to the defender.
Walter.
Very strong that defender was. Anyway, Hartlepool on the attack. No, they're not. It's Stevenage are on the attack. Why do I keep saying Hartlepool? Stevenage are on the attack, and there's a beautiful ball through there. Just gets taken out by the defender though, who knocks it forward. And that's a great through ball to James, who loses out to the defender once again. It's a game of 50-50 in the middle of the park. It seems that 1 minute Hartlepool have got it, next minute Stevenage have got it, and it's a bit scrappy. It's like a Sunday League game.
Zola.
Right, there we go, there's a ball.
Home team ready to make a change.
Tries to put it through to James, but just gets completely blocked out by the defence. Well in, good tackle there by Walker.
It's
Miller with the ball. Miller. He's on a run. He's doing a run with it, but he loses out to the midfielder again. Absolutely shocking play. Oh, Stevenage have got the ball. He's cut inside. He has a dig.
And he's caught it with a save.
Luckily enough, the keeper gets it. The referee blows for offside. It didn't look like it was offside at the time. He played the ball through. For some reason, I don't understand why he's given that as offside, because he didn't touch the ball.
Well, they're still trailing, and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh
legs. If he'd have touched the ball, I think he would have been given offside there, but he wasn't interfering with play, so I don't understand what the problem was there. Anyway, Stevenage come on with the substitution. And Hartlepool kick off from the goal kick. James.
Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution
now. Knocks the ball through to White. White gets tackled straight away. I think there's going to be some training to be done on keeping of the ball this time. On the strength, I think it is. The strength of the players need to be a bit more stronger. They seem to lose the ball really easy.
Here's Phillips.
Okay, Holden
it is his
birthday for the ball,
today.
But he misses completely. Compton slides in and completely misses a tackle. And it's left us wide open for Stevenage to run down the side of the pitch. They've crossed it in. Luckily enough, the header from the defender gets it away, and Wykes has got the ball. And now Hartlepool are hitting them on the counter-attack. It's 3 versus 4. Oh, and it gets taken off him.
It's Miller.
Miller with the ball, knocks it out wide to Duckworth. Duckworth knocks it down the wing to En-Mao, but it goes out for a Hartlepool throw.
It's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one.
Okay, Michael Woods is coming on for Brad Walker. Now, Woods always seems to play well, so let's see how he does in this match. I've never seen this guy play badly. Let's hope he can be the turning of the scoreline here on this game. Stevenage with the ball, running down the wing. Back heel, little cheeky back heel into the middle of the park. And it completely fools all of the Hartlepool players. They just don't know what's going on. Woods tackles, brilliant interception by Woods there. James with the ball, he needs to knock it forward. He knocks it forward into space, but Wyke is just so tired. He's got hardly any energy left at all. The guy ran his socks off in the first half, and he's run his socks off in this half, and he just cannot do anything with the ball anymore. I think he's too tired. It may need substituting.
Well, they're still battling to try and get their...
We've just got to wait and see what the manager says. Anyway, there's a possession stat. 52% to Stevenage, but it doesn't feel like they've had that amount of possession. Here comes Marlon Harewood anyway, making his appearance, and they've taken off White, so there we go, he's going to have a bit of a rest now. Okay, so En-Mao's got the ball, he knocks it into the middle, absolutely shocking play by En-Mao there, gifts it to the actual Stevenage midfield. And then she's trying to win the ball back, and it's as if he's not even on the pitch today. Seems really poor.
And the offside stops the play.
And the referee's given offside again.
I'm
not going to complain at that.
To delay that run, he is pretty quick. He can afford to
gone
give the
a bit
defender
too
another
far
yard.
offside there. He does actually look level, but that's just my opinion. It's because of the way that the camera angle is, I suppose. Anyway, Hartlepool trying to get the ball back, and they just can't seem to get it off the attackers. Oh my God, the header comes over and it goes out as far as the edge of the area, and they've had a shot and they just put it wide. Stevenage with a brilliant chance there to equalise this game, and they completely screwed it up and put it wide. Zola with the shot.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change.
Anyway, Stevenage are making their final substitution of the game. And it's 77 minutes played. Stevenage 0, Hartlepool 1. On comes Pett from Whelpdale. Hartlepool keeper smashes the ball upfield. Only as far as the midfielders for Stevenage, who then get the ball, run it back with a brilliant crunching tackle there. Gets the ball back for Hartlepool. Hartlepool on the attack. Woods knocks it through into space for James, who just can't get there. The defender for Stevenage gets the ball and clears it up the field, straight to the middle of the pitch. Woods knocks the ball back to Harewood. Harewood runs it through for En-Mao. He just can't get there though. His keeper comes out and gets the ball just before he manages to get it there himself.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
He hoofs the ball up the field. Stevenage midfielder with the ball, running down. Challenges in there and manages to get the ball back. Now they've played the ball into space, nobody there, and it's cleared by Hartlepool defence. Miller with the ball, the guy's running on empty.
It's just a giveaway to the opposition.
It's as if the team is so tired, they don't seem to have any energy left at all.
4 minutes remaining.
It's been a hard match for them today. But if they can manage to get the win out of it, they'll be happy with that. It's 85 minutes. So there we go, Woods gets the ball back. Brilliant tackle by Woods in the middle of the pitch. And now he's running down the wing. Oh, it's all the difference in what these fresh legs can give you. Woods cuts inside. He's running, he's going it all alone. Oh, and he takes a shot, but it's managed to get blocked by the Stevenage defender. Absolutely brilliant play there by Woods. Now we're taking off we're bringing on Jonathan Franks. We're taking off Jack Compton for the last few minutes of this game. Awesome play there by Hartlepool. Woods having an absolute stormer again. The lad is brilliant. You can't complain at how he plays. Every game he gives it his 100%. We'll be able to see how much time's left on the watch in a minute from the referee. Anyway, En-Mao to take the corner. Crosses it over. Gets on the head of Harewood. Harewood has a shot, but he gets blocked by the defender. And it's out as far as the midfield of Stevenage. Stevenage running with the ball.
That's a great challenge.
They've played it through into space. The Stevenage attacker's got the ball. He cuts inside. 2 players. He's gone round the one. He's gone round another. He plays it out wide. And it's a brilliant tackle by Woods. Woods with the ball again. Knocks it forward for Harewood. Harewood gets the ball. And that's the end of the match. We have had a 1-0 win against Stevenage. That's a brilliant part of our season. That should put us up a few places in the league, hopefully, touch wood. That was an absolute brilliant match. Really exciting, end-to-end stuff. I think they could have played a little bit better at parts, but from that, I'll take the win. Anyway, here's the highlights of the game. Okay, so there's one of the first lots of fouls that the referee doesn't see. He could, well, the player was pulling him over, but the referee just didn't give it. Bit of a dirty slide-in tackle there by the Stevenage player. Here we go. What a shot!
Goal.
What a goal! Can't complain at that. That was absolutely pure class. The way that the Hartlepool attack set that goal up was brilliant. That was a bit of a crunching tackle, but the referee didn't give it. And there's the shot where we nearly scored again. But the keeper, he played really well, to be fair. It wasn't an easy game. There's the shot where they missed it. That was miles wide. It looked actually closer from the camera angle when we were playing the game than what it actually was. And here's Woods with his last run, the final run where he had a shot at goal and it got blocked by the defender. Absolutely brilliant play by Woods. He's an astounding player. En-Mao scored a 6.8 for that. It didn't even feel like he did that well, but obviously the game thinks he has. Well, we'll go with that. Oh, that takes us over our rating for this this match anyway. So fingers crossed he'll be able to stay above his 6% that he needs to get. Right, let's advance this, and you see the scores from around the country.
Cheltenham Town 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0, Exeter City 0, Dagenham and Redbridge 3, Morecambe 0, Burton Albion 1, Newport County 2, AFC Wimbledon 2. Northampton Town 1, Tranmere Rovers 1, Plymouth Argyle 3, Mansfield Town 0, Portsmouth 1, Bury 0, Shrewsbury Town 3, Accrington Stanley 1, Stevenage 0, Hartlepool United 1, York City 1, Oxford United 2. So what do those results mean?
Fair enough, there's all the scores in. Now we can have a quick look at the league table and see where we are. We have jumped up one place from 12th. No, sorry, we were 14th. We've jumped from 14th to 11th. So that's not too bad. We're 6 points off the leader, so that's 2 games. We've played 9 games. It wasn't 10 games. It's 9 games we played, and we've won 3, drawn 5, lost 1. Well, we ain't doing too bad with 1 loss. I can live with that. Anyway, a very big thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, click the subscribe and all the rest of that stuff. And I will see you on the next video. Till then, bye for now.
4th bottom, Bury with 5 points. 5th bottom, York City with 6 points.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites. The links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching. And until then, bye for now.